Hello there. Under this bit of plastic, you're looking at what Geek Gear have called their best ever past box. The plastic is on because this is what it came wrapped in, but when you take the plastic off, you get a bit of a preview of some of the items. So what it looks like is this box here. It's pretty heavy, has had some extra items didn't quite fit in. I think you can probably see there two t-shirts. So I think great that they've found an extra way around that, although it takes away a little bit of the surprise. Have to see how I get into this as well, because it looks quite well taped up, so that'll be a little bit of a puzzle for us. But this is Geek Gear. It's a UK monthly Geek subscription mystery box, and this is a package of their previous items. So let's have a go at getting inside this with these conveniently placed scissors to see what we've got. Presuming we can probably just rip the rest of this card off actually. And well, retro games cushion cover presumably. Is that one of these items, or is that just a convenient piece of packaging? We'll find out. Now, of course, this being a past items box, there's not going to be any kind of information card to go with this. We've got a Gildan t-shirt to start off with. There, I'm presuming that's going to be the Joker, but it may not be. It's slightly abstract. Yeah, nice enough t-shirt to kick things off there. White with bits of black, red, green. Even a light green on there. And then the second one, a black t-shirt. Silhouette. MMX VII was that 2018 in Roman numerals. I'm presuming 2018 has something to do with this, so which film or franchise is this one to do with? I'll probably work it out by the time the review goes up at geeksubscriptionbox.com, but do send your comments if you want. So my first thought was Harry Potter, but obviously that isn't quite tying in with the time frame, or perhaps Fantastic Beasts in some way. Was that a 2018, the more recent one? Amazing how time goes, and you sort of lose track when you're trying to work backwards. But anyway, two interesting t-shirts. And now we'll get into the meat of it, which looks like it's going to need a bit more cutting through. You can see the Geek Gear logo as well. While I do that, Geek Gear Classic, they do offer several different choices of geek boxes, because they've also got a World of Wizardry. So excuse me while I try and get in there. I should just have to put you into darkness very briefly because of how well packaged that is. There we go. So if you're leaving you in the dark, Geek Gear, you can see handmade with love on the box there. Yes, also the World of Wizardry package and several other items. World of Wizardry is all based around Harry Potter, etc. Anyway, here we have a incredibly packed box. What are we going to start off with? Knights of the Dinner Table magazine, number 256, cost $5.99. That's quite a pricey for a comic in this day and age. If this be GM's Day. Now, and then on the back, Cattlepunk Chronicles coming this summer. No, absolutely nothing about this particular comic, or, well, sorry, magazine, as it's called there, but looks interesting enough. The fact it's billed as a magazine suggests perhaps it isn't a comic. Now, of course, there's another thing that's so incredibly well packaged that I'm not going to try and get inside that one. You'll have to wait for the review to find out more. What have we got next? Liquid Luck Tea. Brew for 3 to 5 minutes. Black tea, sweet nut brittle pieces, hazelnut sugar, cocoa nibs, flavouring, vanilla powder. Well, it feels like tea, so I'm going to guess it is tea. I have to hope I've got a teapot or somewhere brewing it, but I'm there. So, well, very interesting. I can't think I've ever had tea inside a geek box before. I can't think the last time I had loose leaf tea. So we've got such a lot of stuff packed in here. I may have to go slightly faster than normal, unless we want it to be a 20-minute video. So, got Sane with glasses there, or sort of hands, perhaps, hands-type glasses. It's a hat, original headwear, nice little hat. I'm not someone who was sane, not immediately sure about the logo. Let's put that in the mystery pile, but nice wearable hat. Up next, I'm going to guess this is a wand. I had a wand not long ago when I got a box like this for World of Wizardry, and really liked it. They're great. Now, this one is only packaged at one side, so I can show you inside it. Now, do tell me which one this is you're watching the video. But a very nice wand. We've got a bird at the top there, well, an owl, I would say, and incredibly well made. They're really great display items. These are so interesting. These ones you got in the boxes. What have we got next? We've got the Sea of Thieves, Pirates for All Eternity from Microsoft Games. There, it's a shiny coin. Not too much to say about those, but limited to 1,000 worldwide, individually numbered, embossed on both sides, distressed edging, gold edition. Don't know what number it is, but I would probably say somewhere hidden inside. But it's a coin. I don't find them too exciting, but nice enough. Where should we go to next? Let's go to some Star Wars seatbelt cover. This is certainly the first ever seatbelt cover I've had in a Geek box. Chewbacca's bandolier seatbelt cover. It's a soft seatbelt cover. It looks pretty much like you can see over the woman there, I guess. Universal fit, easy to install, padded, polyester material. Quite different. I can't imagine using a seatbelt cover, but we shall see. It's a bit different there. It wasn't even the kind of thing I thought even existed. So it tells you how much I've thought about that. Now, this probably is a cushion cover. Now, is this related to the Retro Games cushion cover? Probably not, because it's entirely different kind of symbols there. So, I mean, this looks like it's Harry Potter related because you can see the glasses, the birds, and everything else to go with it. Which no surprise, because there's so many items there. It's got the cushion cover to add to it. Let's put that one to one side, or we'll run out of space. Up next, we have a mystery box, also known as a tea strainer, which I must say is incredibly thoughtful to go with the tea, because there's nothing worse, is there, than tea with lots of leaves in the bottom. Now, what are the odds? These are all these sort of unique designed items that they have made for this box. It has to be one of the only boxes in the UK that does that. So I'll show you what a tea strainer looks like. So it's one of the type where you put the tea in the strainer and then brew it, so it almost works like a tea bag. Tea being a very English thing, of course. Nice little owl. I'm going to guess it's an owl on the top. I can't quite make it out properly, but whether that shows on the video. There, let's put that with the tea. Very thoughtful, Geek Gear. Thank you for that. And well, another box. It's an enamel pin, Geek Gear Classic. Can't quite tell what that pin is. Is it maybe some kind of? It could be a spaceship. Could be some kind of logo there as well. There. Not too sure, but I'm sure there will be some reviews of previous Geek Gear boxes I can look at for an idea. And next, Geek Gear Wizardry. So this must be from the Wizardry box, which is the Harry Potter type franchise. Slightly battered around, but it's not to worry. You can see all the attention and detail goes into those boxes. And inside this one, we have some more wrapping. Something metallic. Something looks like a pentagon. It's got 5 sides. May not quite be a pentagon. No, it's a dangly thing. It is a dangly thing, including a frog. So there we have it. So that obviously have a Harry Potter will somehow match with Harry Potter franchise. I can't quite remember where that comes in. It's been a while since I've read the books and seen the films. There. Let's look at this mug, because that's probably staring up to everyone. Deadpool enamel mug. Whoops, it's going to fall out, but push that there. Although it won't break, it's enamel. So, Advantage Deadpool, hi, yeah. Yeah, nice, official mug, always useful. So it may be that just falls out. There we go. There's a mug. I'll just show you the design. Interesting, because enamel mugs I tend to think about with maybe a younger audience, but Deadpool is not something that you'd probably use with young children there, even though this particular one is inoffensive. But nice mug. Always comes in handy. I suppose you use a camping mug or something, you don't get broken. So now we've got another box. Actually, that's just 5 little things, but it's one big thing. It's a snowy owl. I think I had a snowy owl when I got the Wizardry best ever pack box. So I have an idea what it will look like, but I shall show you. There is a snowy owl, very nicely packaged, almost packaged like some sweets, the way that's done there, or candy for the American watchers out there. So that's nice. And finally, or I don't know if it's finally, or if there's anything below that, but it's so well wedged in, but I'll try and dislodge it. Yeah, finally, we have this nice print. Let me move the empty box out of the way. Official contestant of the Triwizard Tournament. I think that's very similar to the one I had before. May or may not be the same one. I can't remember that one. Geek Gear license exclusive. So I sort of feel I should sum up. I don't know where to start with this. So let's just whiz around, quickly run. We've got 2 t-shirts there. A seatbelt cover. The tea and the tea strainer that we're tested very soon today. The Deadpool mug. The comic. The frog on the Pentagon type design. The coin there. Sea of Thieves. The pin. The snowy owl. The license print. The Sane hat. The cushion cover. And finally this nice owl one. So brilliant box. Well worth the money. So many exclusive and interesting items. I can tell you the value assessment will be well up on what I paid for this, but that will be up at geeksubscriptionbox.com. Do check out Geek Gear. Some excellent exclusive items. Thanks very much for watching. Do tune in to more unboxing videos and check out the reviews at geeksubscriptionbox.com.